Hi, I thought I'd just do a little video diary. I know some of you are following me on Facebook under Carlos Tilbury's Real America and Carlos Tilbury, but I always spend most of my life behind the lens of a camera, so I thought I'd come the other side of it and show you my exceptionally sexy face for radio. So yeah, the situation is at the moment is on the trip is it's just bike preparation. I've put all the panniers on, all the luggage, and with the help of my amazing neighbour Dave and his safety sandals last week, we hardwired in some extra sockets onto the bikes. We've added a USB port and an extra 12-volt socket. It just helps for charging things up as you're going along, because I've got to have a comms kit that needs charging as well, and there's MP3 players and all that sort of thing. And that's it. Other than a tyre, the bike needs to be cleaned quite meticulously before it goes down to Southampton. The boat leaves for Los Angeles on the 21st of April. It's called the Toledo, and it arrives on May the 14th or 15th in the States, depending if it gets I think it's due to a slot when it goes through the Panama Canal. The bike has to be cleaned meticulously before it gets down there, due to the fact that if it doesn't pass the standards in Los Angeles, they'll clean it for you, and then they'll charge you $300 to do that. So I don't want that bill when I get to the other end. So yeah, I fly out on the May the 17th. I collect the bike on the 18th, and I'll pack it all on the 18th, and then on the 19th I'll start riding, and I'm going to head out to Vegas. I have an overnight stop in Barstow in the middle of the desert. And then I have a few days in Vegas before I head over to Miami, just so I can hit all the southern states first. So it's Texas, New Mexico, Louisiana, and then on to Miami. And then I plan to go north along the East Coast up to the New York area. And other than that, it's all fluid. I don't know, what that's going to. Where it's going to lead to. The last part of the journey I know is going to be the west coast of America, so from Seattle downwards to San Diego along the Pacific Coast Highway, which I'm really looking forward to. I've done part of it already, and it's an amazing journey. Those people who've done it will know how cool it is. But yeah, so that's it at the moment. It's a bit dull. There's no excitement. It's dreary outside, the weather, but it's just ticking down off the days now to when I go. But I'd just like to sort of say that these trips cost money. They're as everybody knows who's done these things, they cost a large lump of money. I won't tell you how much it costs because I don't want to think about it anymore. I have thought about it and lost sleep over it, but not anymore. So but over my shoulder you'll see some names on that board, some companies. There's Mug Hugger and Beaumont, and I'll quickly talk about them because they've been superb in helping me achieve this trip, really. So Jean at Mug Hugger, she's got her own business making these little what it says. So Mug Hugger, you put it in the microwave, you blat it for a minute, and then it keeps your mug hot for an hour. It's fantastic. I've got one here. It's genius. It really is such a brilliant idea. And she's promoting that company. I'm going to help her do that. She's bought some pannier space on my bike, but she's also been very good at making sure that I'm staying on track. She's been very positive in her help with things that I've been doing. So she's also arranged a radio interview for me with her. We're going to do a joint radio interview with a radio station that has like 2 million listeners. I mean, I've been on the radio before, but never with 2 million people. That's going to be crazy. But it's these are the things why I'm going to the US to do these sorts of things. I'm going to do other media on my way across. Got some TV lined up as well. But yeah, check out Gene's site, Mug Hugger. It's really cool. Essen at Beaumont. I emailed him out the blue. He's based in Bulgaria, and I was looking to get a set of panniers, but they're so expensive. So I just sent him a cheeky email and said, cheeky ask, as we say in the UK, could you would you consider lending me or giving me a set of panniers, a pair of panniers? And out of the blue, and knocked me for six. He said, yeah, okay, I'll give you a 3 set of panniers. and I'm utterly grateful for that help. I cannot explain to you, how much of a saving that is. It's a lot of money saved. So I'm going to do some road tests for him on his equipment and see how they last over the months that I'm out there. And last week I had a package through the post, and it was Essen again. He'd sent the latest water bottle attachment that they're making, so I'll be fitting that to the panniers also in the next few days. But yeah, there are other companies, Very Cool. I'm still, talking to Very Cool. They're going to give me a mobile phone for the duration of my trip as a gift. One of their rugged phones. So we'll do some stuff with them as well. They're quite a large company in America. And again, I sent them a little promo video that a lot of you guys have seen, and that opened the door immediately. If you just send an email saying, please can I have, it usually ends in no. But if you've shown that you've had the time to make a video or a little promotional tool, then that sort of goes a long way. So and on that note, I have to thank the people that have helped me out on here. And one of them was Nina, who made those videos. I know you guys have seen them. Without those little video clips and her creativity, I couldn't have got some of the things that I did. So I have to thank her a lot for that. And she's a very talented singer-songwriter. So look her up on Facebook, on the net. Nina McCann. She is an excellent singer-songwriter. So please check her out, and you won't be disappointed. And also all my family and friends that are helping me out, and my friends who get bored of me talking about this story and take the mick out of me, and it's what I need really to keep me grounded and keep me sane really. And lastly, also the people that have offered to put me up and services on the route, on my way around. BMW dealers offering to service my bike, and I think purely because they want a British bike with a British number plate in their workshop. But if that's the way it's in, fine. We'll do some. We'll get a local press down and give them some coverage. But there's still gaps on that board above my head. I'm not talking about my hairline. So I need to hear from people en route who would like me to come and visit them, who've got an idea of where to go. Drop me a line on Facebook. But I would be really interested if people could make little short videos, 2 or 3 minutes long, just promoting their local town, a local festival or something, a band. I'm interested in meeting bands as well. So if you would like me to come and visit you, or have got any suggestions, get in touch with me on Facebook. If you watch all of the end credits, you will find ways of contacting me. And I want to hear from you guys. So that board above me has got some spaces on it, and especially in the northern states, I need to hear from you. So get in touch. So at the moment, I'm going to say thank you very much for all of everybody's help, and very soon you'll see some more videos, but with some better backgrounds. But as of from now, cheers.